Hey guys, CustomEnchantments here, bringing you a video on an update of my CustomEnchantments plugin. So, in the early morning, I've released a new update, and it has contained something we've all been wanting for a long time. A fix on the anvils. I managed to finally fix it after one whole year of waiting. Now, it's been just way too long. Like, it never turned out to work a bunch of times, which was really annoying the shit out of me. I just kinda gave up on it. But last night, I literally tried to code it again, and I managed to make it work. So, please, let me get my envelope here, since I don't see any in the area. So, right now, you put in your helmet over here, then your book over there, and it changed the EXP that's corresponding to the EXP cost that you set in the config of the enchantment, so you can change it per individual enchantment, which is a lot nicer, considering some people might want to change it for some enchants. So, let's see. Does it glitch out if I do it like this? Nope, it does not. Right now, everything is set from like 5 levels to combine a level 1 tier enchant, 10 to enchant a level 2 tier, etc. It pretty much increases by 5 levels, which is really awesome considering, because previously it looked really ugly. You had like an X over here that was just disgusting as hell. And now that I fixed it, I really think this should be really interesting, since now it's pretty much comparable to the Archons, like literally now. Because previously, yeah, it was okay, but not as great as theirs. Because now it actually is able to show the EXP cost it requires, which really blows my mind that I've done it right now. So, what this enchants plugin does is basically have the same enchants like that the Archon has, such as like health boost, which increases your health. If you let me go into survival for a second, let me give myself some more XP before I apply some more enchants. Thing is, with this one, you need to like wait till you have all your health up. So let me give it a moment. Now let me give myself some more enchants. I'll do the tier signs in 1 second. There we go. This blaze gives you infinite fire resistance. Fish is for infinite water breathing. Let me do it real quick. Like so. Just setting it back to day in before, so mobs like turn up to spawn. Now let me make a quick and last remark on how you make one of the tier signs, because currently a lot of people seem to have been struggling with this, which I really don't understand, considering I've literally put it on the Spigot Thread and MC Market, which is like very strange to me. So let me make a tier sign. So first you do and L enchants tier. If people don't understand this, pretty much what you do is this. And L enchants tier -1. See, this works. Disenchant is for Obby's Destroyer. This makes you be able to break obsidian faster, which is really nice, considering if you need to like get a lot of obby up there. So what you're also able to do now with one of the most recent updates, you also are able to do this. You still get the enchant, or even I'm not sure about this one, but I'm pretty sure this would work as well. See? Even that works fine. Also, let me test out combining enchants, because I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Or not. I think I forgot to do that in the config. Or whatever. That's supposed to work if you add it to the config. Quote me on that one. Because I might have just forgotten to. As for some enchants it bugs a little bit. Like if I would hold this in my hand, it used to bug like crazy. Which made no apparent sense, but let me get a sword out there real quick. So you see, it even works with a sword. It really depends on how you set up your server when it's coming to custom enchants. Like, it's really awesome that I managed to create this again, because honestly, this is one of the best plugins I've made in a long time, considering what I wanted to do. Since, like, it's just disappointing that I wasn't able to fix it earlier, because, yeah, it's just something new, I guess. Like, what I've currently done is a lot of shit, and not too many people were liking it because of the weird anvil, so finally a fix, which is really great. But now, let me get Blast 3, because I'm not gonna bother trying again. Enchant, efficiency, let's go 5, breaking 5, fortune 5. This should even work. This is Blast is one of the better enchants. This really always helps so much when it comes to base building, because yeah, it's just aids. If you get what I mean. Just takes way too long. Yeah. Let me think here. What else? Oh yeah, there is a enchantment limit which is set by default on 7. Which you're able to change to pretty much everything that you would want it to, like for example 6, 10, 8, 12, whatever it. But the enchantment limit also includes vanilla enchants. No, I'm not gonna change it because it's just, yeah. I think a lot of people prefer if I have both, in my opinion, but might add an option to change that soon. So, thank you all for watching the in-game part. Now, let's get to the config. Hey guys, we're now at the configuration part of this video. Let me go to the enchantments folder, which will be in the plugins folder, obviously, where you drag your custom enchantments jar in. In my case, it's for 107, because that's what I have right now for jars. Here you can see the config.yml. Here you can see who the author is, which is obviously me. And if someone else tries to claim that it's their so-called custom plugin, please leave a screenshot and tell them to jump off of a bridge or some shit, whatever you can think of. Because it's certain that it's my plugin and not someone else's, which is really disappointing that some people try to claim that it's their plugin, and they sometimes even get developer rank for it, which I don't really think is appropriate. Right. Here you can change the colors of all the messages pretty much from CustomEnchants give usage, which you can see right there. Give, like, if I do /t give just without the arguments after it, you can change the colors of like this part and the prefix part. Now let me please set it to J and like kill all the mobs, or just close the server for a second. That would work too. Here you can change the no permission message. If you don't have permission to run a certain command, it will display this message. If you don't have a like my GUI enabled, as you can see right here, for me it is enabled, it would show up like helmet enchants, chestplate enchants, leggings enchants, sword enchants, bow enchants, axe enchants, pickaxe enchants, shovel enchants, and the pro enchants. Enchant with all the corresponding enchants behind it, like for example for the helmet, like health boost, blaze, fish, anti-fog, and a bunch of others. Here you can change the actual GUI name, as you can see on top. If I re-enable the server for a second. How fast is this gonna be? Yep, I just guessed which server it is, literally. Okay, so you can change this title over there, and now please just fuck off, mobs. Just fuck off for a second. Okay, there we go. And some of these messages are no longer relevant, but this one is. Like, if you don't have enough EXP to buy an enchant from a sign, it will display this error about that you don't have enough EXP. You can fully change it up to your liking, which is really the awesome part of this plugin, as most things are configurable to its max. Like, I'm not leaving out anything that's unconfigurable, because that's just sometimes not that handy when you have to edit something. Here you can change the no permission message. Now let's go to the plugins folder again. Go to the custom enchantment list config. Here you can change the colors. I really don't know why this keeps happening. I might need to have a look at that later, because right now for some reason it shows this, but it should be something else, like with regular colors like N6 and L. You can change the item name, you can change the item data. For example, if you want like to show a certain stone type or even stone brick type, you can change that to your liking. But that was just an example. Doesn't really have to be like that. You can also change the item slot it goes into, because this would be slot 53 in the top left corner. I mean, lower left corner. Whatever. Pretty much just covers it. You can also change it to a different item, like a gold pickaxe, free pickaxe, enchants. It really doesn't matter too much, as long as it's a valid item. Now, let me get another enchant. Like, let's go to Obby Destroyer. Here you can change the colors of the enchants. It's really nice. You can like change it to anti instead of anti and L. Obby Destroyer, it would still work perfectly fine. Here you can change the minimum level of the enchant, and here the maximum one. Here you can change whether a level can be applied to a certain enchant. Don't know why you would really edit this, but yeah, why not? Here you can show. Here you can decide if you want to enable this enchant, and here you see it's a pickaxe enchant, just for simple reference. Else, some people might think it's for something else. Here for the block break time, this is pretty much the divider, if I remember correctly. The higher the more it breaks, I think, or is faster at breaking, something like that. Here you can choose what you want to do with the enchantment list command. If you have the GUI enabled, you can see that there's an enchantment book. You can change the amount if you want. If you would want to change the data, like for example, already just set like different stone brick variants, for example. Here you can change the item name. If you want like bold only, you would do first make quotes around them and then like this. That's pretty much how you would do it. Here you can change the lore of the book if you hover over it. Here you can change the inventory slot it goes into, because right now it's like spread out over this. What else? You can also change the annual EXP cost to like lower if you would want that. No harms in doing it. You can also change the EXP it requires you if you would want to buy the enchantments through a sign. Also the applicable items. You cannot add different kinds of items right now. It's just a small complication. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna add support for that. And these are the levels you can get through the enchants. Just a quick reminder on the applicable items. You could remove like wood and stone pickaxe, just have gold, iron, and diamond. That would work perfectly fine. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.